Welcome back to the MMA Explorers. Today, let's get started with PFL champion Timur Khizriev injured in shooting in Dagestan. Timur Khizriev, the undefeated 2024 PFL featherweight champion, was injured in a shooting in Makhachev, the capital of Dagestan. The incident occurred while Khizriev was unloading his car in a residential courtyard, where he was ambushed by two masked men. Before we continue, make sure to leave a like on this video to support the channel. Let's aim for 10 likes. According to Russian media, the attackers fired 5 shots at close range, using traumatic weapons. Khizriev was hit in the back by the first round, but managed to turn and subdue one of the assailants before the second opened fire. Both suspects fled the scene in a white vehicle, prompting a citywide manhunt. We cannot show footage of the incident, as it would violate YouTube's policy on graphic and violent content. Khizriev is currently hospitalized and is scheduled to undergo surgery on his palm. Fortunately, all other bullets have been successfully removed from his body. In 2024, Khizriev had a dominant run through the PFL featherweight division, going 4-0 and capturing the PFL featherweight world championship. He capped off the season with a unanimous decision win over Brendan Loughnane, securing a $1 million prize. Jon Jones open to facing Tom Aspenol at 2026 White House UFC event. Recent statements from Jon Jones have stirred excitement, as he's now reportedly willing to fight current heavyweight champion Tom Aspenol at the highly anticipated UFC event planned for the White House on July 4, 2026, assuming he still holds the undisputed title at that time.
So they've announced this White House UFC fight. Can we expect to see you on the card?
I can't promise anyone anything, but I have very strong feeling that I'll be on that card. It's going to be historic.
So who would you take on? Who would be your dream opponent?
I would want to take on whoever's holding the belt at the end of the year.
Any possible names you think?
Well, no, I mean, as of right now, the champion is Tom Aspenol, but we'll see who's the champion at the end of the year. It'd be only fitting to have an American guy fight for the championship that night, and I'd be willing to put it all on the line.
Nice.
Derrick Lewis declares he's ready to KO Tom Aspenol. After defeating Taliesin Teixeira at UFC Nashville, Derrick Lewis ramped up his sights, stating on the Jackson podcast that he's ready to face Tom Aspenol and finish him with a knockout.
Gon is retired, at least for now. Tom Aspenol's the full champion, and he says he's going to beat everyone in the top 10 in the next 12 months. And you're one of the guys he hasn't fought, so where do you think you stand right now?
I'll stand there right there with him. That'd be good to fight him. Before everything is said and done with, I have a couple of fights on my contract. I would love to finish out my contract. That'd be great if I can. But yeah, it'd be good. That'd be good. Let him know, hey, if he fight Derrick for that belt.
I know it's, thinking down the line, I don't know how much you've watched of Tom Aspenol, but do you think that would be a better matchup for you than maybe DC or Gon?
Yeah, I believe so.
You'd knock him out.
That's all I could do, man. What do you think I'm gonna do? Tap him out with a submission or something?
I don't know. We could see you pull it off. You got some tricks up
No,
your sleeve.
I'm just looking to knock guys out. I'm not looking to do nothing else. Every punch I'm throwing,
Paulo Costa vows to hurt Khamzat Chimaev over disrespectful DMs to his girlfriend. Paulo Costa didn't mince words when discussing his rivalry with Khamzat Chimaev. In a recent UFC press conference, Costa revealed that his goal is not just to beat Chimaev, it's to hurt him. According to Costa, the beef became personal after Khamzat allegedly sent disrespectful direct messages to Costa's girlfriend and manager, Tamara Alves. During the week their original fight was being discussed back in 2023.
Do you hope Khamzat Chimaev wins the title next month against Dricus?
I want to fight him very badly. I want to hurt him. Doesn't matter if he won that fight or not. Doesn't matter. We need to fight. He talked very bad things about me on my girl Instagram DM. So this is totally personal. I feel angry just to hear his name. So we need to fight. We are young. We're gonna be online. So I'm gonna do my best Saturday. If God give me the victory, because He knows and He control everything. But I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get the victory and I'm gonna call his name. Doesn't matter if he win or not.
Charles Oliveira reacts to Mauricio Ruffy wanting to avenge his loss to Ilia Topuria. Mauricio Ruffy has made it clear he wants to fight Ilia Topuria to avenge Charles Oliveira's loss at UFC 317. and Oliveira fully supports the idea. In a recent interview, the former lightweight champ Charles Oliveira responded positively to Ruffy's ambition, but emphasized the importance of taking the right path to get there. Ruffy has to take it step by step and break into the top 5 bubble. Him and Topuria are both strikers. Ruffy is a tall guy. He's a guy who moves a lot. I think it would be a great fight between him and Topuria. If Ruffy doesn't make the mistake of just standing in front of him, which I think he won't, because Ruffy is always striking and moving, I think it would be a great fight. Ruffy is currently on the rise, and if he continues climbing the rankings, a future showdown with the lightweight champ might not be far off. Dricus Duplexes trolls Khamzat Chimaev, UFC middleweight champion. Dricus Duplexes stirred the pot on social media today by trolling Khamzat Chimaev ahead of their highly anticipated UFC 319 clash next month. It all started when Chimayv posted a photo of himself on X without a caption. Duplexes quickly fired back by posting a similar photo of himself, clearly mimicking Chimayv's pose and the prominent scar on his lip, with the caption, "Same, just need a little more work on the beard." A Chimayv fan account replied with another photo saying, "We did it better." Duplexes responded again, acknowledging the playful jab. "Yes, I agree, but the word better is very relative." Conor McGregor re-enters UFC testing pool. Conor McGregor has officially re-entered the UFC's drug testing pool, signaling that a return to the octagon may be imminent. The news was shared by BKFC president David Feldman during an appearance on the Ariel Helwani show, where he revealed that McGregor confirmed his comeback plans are underway. "I'm in the testing pool. I'm getting ready to make my comeback. I'm going to fight on that big White House card, then I'll have another fight. Then we can talk." McGregor reportedly said McGregor still has 2 fights left on his UFC contract. If he completes them, he'll become a free agent, free to negotiate with any promotion. This potential shift in contract status had previously led Ariel Helwani to speculate that the UFC may have been delaying McGregor's return to avoid losing him to free agency. But with renewed buzz around a rumored UFC card at the White House, McGregor appears more motivated than ever to return to action. Nate Diaz targets fights with Conor McGregor and Ilia Topuria. In a recent interview, Nate Diaz expressed interest in facing either Conor McGregor or Ilia Topuria in his next fight. He stated that those 2 fighters are currently at the top of his list. Diaz also mentioned his potential return to boxing if an MMA comeback doesn't materialize, hinting at who he might step into the ring with next.
If I could fight anybody right now, I would fight, with all due respect to them, if Conor McGregor came back and did some fucking shit. Conor McGregor, there ain't nobody else to fight really right now, you know? I mean, I would like for him to come back and just impress everybody first, but not that he needs to, but it would be great to see him back. Everybody's hating on him, and it's like, I'd like to beat up somebody on top of the world, and I think he's got the capability to do that. And then that little Ilia Topuria, he's doing a really good job. He's a little small for me, but I think those 2 are probably the best fights. And then on the boxing side, obviously Canelo or Crawford. I ain't asking for nothing, but when I whip someone's ass, I'm gonna get the motherfuckers too, you know what I'm saying? With all due respect. So that's my plan.
Armen Sarukian says Ilia Topuria hasn't faced elite wrestlers like him or Islam Makhachev. During a recent press conference for Hide Fighting, Armen Sarukian claimed that both he and Islam Makhachev pose the biggest threat to Ilia Topuria due to their superior wrestling backgrounds. He believes Topuria has yet to be tested by a high-level wrestler. Arman praised Topuria's striking abilities, saying, "Before we continue, help us reach our goal of 100 subscribers here on MMA Explorers. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of our daily MMA content." He's got very good boxing, clean punches, heavy hands, and he's very patient. He doesn't rush things and waits for the right moment, which is rare among fighters. Even when he gets hit, he stays calm and composed. He fights smart and has a high fight IQ. In the clinch, he tends to gas out. That's where I need to break him. Take away his punching power. The only wrestler he's faced is Bryce Mitchell, and while he took him down and controlled him, Bryce isn't a top-tier opponent. That doesn't tell me much about Ilia's ability to handle elite grapplers. I know that guys like Islam and myself can take him down and control the fight. What do you think? Has Ilia Topuria truly been tested against elite wrestlers yet, or is Arman right? Let us know in the comments. Let's wrap it up for the day. Thanks for watching.